facing a battle for all of my problems. These Instagram models are nothing but trouble.
Ptah, who we all love, who heals and gives all the remedies for what you need. And he's here to explain to you more or less what he does, how he started, how everything became Dr. Ptah, the infamous Dr. Ptah, the one and only Dr. Ptah.
I'm facing a battle for all of my problems. These Instagram models are nothing but trouble.
Salutation. We give thanks and love to you, Empress Charles, and we give thanks to the healing of life through the cosmic energy and the Herbal, that we are able to do this journey of 40 years and counting. So in our 40 years and counting, we've been dealing with healing, not just remedies, but healing uncurable diseases, cancers, overgrowths, malignant tumors, fibroids, prostate problems, you name it, paralysis. We have dealt with infertility, couples that couldn't have children, fibroid tumors, endometriosis, PCOS. We've been doing that from 1901. So our journey has brought us into healing, science, nutrition, chemistry, bodybuilding, training that has allowed us to expound and create formulas, tonics, compounds, protocol systems that is known, that we has created as known as cell regeneration, which is the 5 pillars of healing. That 5 pillars of healing has brought us to this life force, this cosmic force, this energy force, the meridian points. So in the meridian points, we has been able to heal and address pathologies that was uncurable, deemed by homeopathic medicine, deemed by alternative medicine, also due to the lack of necessary information and healing of botanicals, botanity, sacred plants, sacred systems of healing. So we created what is called Bioessence Supreme Nutrition, which is addressing it on a bodybuilding level, a scientific level, in the whole human time. Every organ has a mineral, every organ has a constitutive structure, a law of affinity, a bioprocess of affinity, chemical healing, which attracts minerals, which attracts salts, sugars, complex carbohydrates, fats, starches, proteins, carbon. Carbon is the existence of life. No carbon, no life. So we created the system on the beginning of life, CHO, cell regeneration. So on that premises, we have created formulas such as the Dr. Ptah Vitalife, which deals with the love dopamine, L-dopa, which means love, which is a neuron energy of creating love. How your hormones symbol love, your menstruation, your testosterone, your libido, we created that for your nervous system. Turn on the energy points. You have 13 energy points in your body, which created that to give the blood iron, nourishment, energy, power, totality, dominance of the cells through cell regeneration, oxygen, carbon, geranium. Geranium is a cell oxygenator. We created the Dr. Ptah Special Sea Moss. Dr. Ptah Special Sea Moss and Dr. Ptah Golden Honey goes together to heal, nourish, vitalize cell regeneration, bones, nerve, eyes, cells, stomach, tissues, gut microbiome, healing of the stomach. If you don't heal the stomach, you don't heal life. Life begins in the stomach. Okay? So therefore now, we are creating now the actual systems of healing, the paramedics and the paradigms of the life force. So the life force now has brought us to this point of journey that we created the king of life, diabetes, kidneys of the problem. When you got diabetes, you got kidney problem because the body is not burning out the excess glucose, the excess sugar. Inflammation occurs, the kidneys get backed up, retinol, fatal retinol will create circulation in the kidneys to get out the excess water, electrolyte. So the king of life is a cellular waste, inflammation, full of insulin, kidney health, prostate health, flush the system, restore the organs, hydrate the system, electrolyte balance, low sugar, high sugar, glucose tolerance factor. So we regenerate that energy. That was the king of life. Then we created what is known as the extreme power of life, which is for your thyroid, your glands, your skeletal muscle, calcium, iron, magnesium, blood, building the nervous system, building the energy points. So we give you the energy points to now strengthen, nourish energy of iron. Iron is a magnet that charges all minerals, that charges the life. No iron, no life force, no energy. Fatigue, nervous system, immunity, deprivation. So iron is the building blocks of life. So we have to create the extreme power of life to be the building blocks of life, to regenerate energy on every level, from the toes right up to the brains, and to the second most foremost brain, the gut mind bone, the thyroid glands, the parathyroid, the pituitary gland, hormones, gland structures. Then the Dr. Ptah way of life. That's another tonic now that deals with metabolism, turbogenin, heart problems, cholesterol problems, strengthening the heart, reducing strokes, reducing cholesterol, congestive heart failure, inflammation, antioxidant, phytonutrients, energy, cells, strengthening the cells, returning the cells to behave in its definite state, homocysteine, balance, the electromagnetic process of bioessence of nutrition, which is healing, life force, nerves, bones, tissues, skin, hair, eyes, teeth, membranes, cellular regeneration. Germanium is the key. Germanium is the formula that gives you essential minerals to repair, rebuild, restructure, reconstruct the constitutes of the law of affinity and life. Ancient, but is in a new system, a new world, a new time, which is cell regeneration. So we're harvesting the blood, the bones, the tissue, the nerves, your eyes. So we cleanse, rejuvenate, revive, restore, restart the body. Cell regeneration, the 5 pillars of life. So those are some of the products that will be there on the website, that will be offering you to go to the website, and a new paradigm, a new life, a new charge of energy that's ever living, ever faithful, ever sure, to heal, cure, and reverse all pathologies, all diseases. So we have many products to address every disease on any level, because all disease starts from a blood cellular level. So we have the products there. You're diabetic, you can start with the King of Life. The King of Life gives you a lot of insulin, works on the kidneys to clean the kidneys out of excess waste, matter, give you a lot of insulin for the pancreatic function, into the beta cells, the isolongate. The pancreas can produce insulin and remove insulin resistance. And it also works with type 1 to help restart the function of a dead tissue, a dead cell. Because when you got type 1 diabetes, it's because you no longer produce pancreatic insulin. The matter is dead, meaning the cell, the membrane, the tissue, the duct is not be there. So it helps restart the duct, give it back energy. So we address the pathology levels and the disease level and the nutrition level. Waste out, nutrition. So I'm Dr. Ptah, your PhD doctor, your naturopathic doctor, healer, nutritionist, science, and we train in also bodybuilding, and we do consultations on the cellular level. We do consultations to revive the body, get to the root cause of all diseases, and we have protocols set up in fasting, training, cleansing, rejuvenating, bodybuilding, building the body, building the bones, the nerve, the neuron functions, because everything is about your nerve. Energy, disease is all coordinated of the nerves. If the nerves is dead, you have neuropathy, you got skeletal problems, you got nerve problems, anxiety, depression, brain problems. It's all the nerves. So we regenerate nerves and we replace it with the energy, the magnesium, the B6, follow distance, choline. All of these is a plant substance that we give you in a protocol for bodybuilding. The Dr. Ptah muscle building, the Dr. Ptah Tree of Life powder, Dr. Ptah gut restarter. That right there is part of the bodybuilding package. Then we have our famous True Life Supreme Iron Tonic, which is a cell regenerator, which is a cleanser of blood, which deals with leukemia, cancer cells, which deals with anemia from infants right to senior citizen. So it regenerates the body and is an energy provider, blood nourisher, gives your body good white blood cells and red blood cells. Non-human iron, which restores the blood, cells the blood, oxygenate the blood, gives the blood energy, purifies the blood, renews the blood every day, strengthen the blood. All diseases is a blood flow, circulation, nitric oxide problem. So we regenerate the body with the New Life Supreme Iron Tonic, which is a food food to the body, a cell food, a cleanser, nourisher, vitalizer. So that's the life tonic. So you'll be coming now into a new paradigm of healing, which is very ancient, but is in a new system, a new world, a new time, which is cell regeneration. So we're harvesting the blood, the bones, the tissue, the nerves, your eyes. So we cleanse, rejuvenate, revive, restore, restart the body. Cell regeneration, 5 pillars of life. So those are some of the products that will be there on the website, that will be offering you to go to the website, and a new paradigm, a new life, a new charge, a new energy that's ever living, ever faithful, ever sure to heal, cure, and reverse all pathologies, all diseases. So we have many products to address every disease on any level, because all disease starts from the blood cellular level. So we have the products there. You're diabetic, you can start with the King of Life. The King of Life gives you a lot of insulin, works on the kidneys to clean the kidneys out of excess waste, matter, give you a lot of insulin for the pancreatic function into the beta cells, the isolong. The pancreas could produce insulin and remove insulin resistance. And it also works with type 1 to help restart the function of a dead tissue, a dead cell. Because when you got type 1 diabetes, it's because you no longer produce pancreas. The matter is dead, meaning the cell, the membrane, the tissue, the duct is totally dead. So it helps restart the duct, give it back energy. So we address it at pathology levels, at a disease level, and a nutrition level. Waste out, nutrition in. So I'm Dr. Ptah, your PhD doctor, your naturopathic doctor, healer, nutritionist, science, and we train in also bodybuilding, and we do consultations on the cellular level. We do consultations to revive the body, get to the root cause of all diseases, and we have protocols set up in fasting, training, cleansing, rejuvenating, bodybuilding, building the body, building the bones, the nerve, the neuron functions, because everything is about your nerve, energy, disease. Energy disease is all coordinated on the nerves. If the nerves is dead, you have neuropathy, you got skeletal problems, you got nerve problems, anxiety, depression, brain problems. It's all the nerves. So we regenerate nerves and we replace it with the energy, the magnesium, the B6, folidistance, choline. All of these is in plant substance that we give you in a protocol for bodybuilding. The Dr. Ptah muscle building, the Dr. Ptah Tree of Life powder, Dr. Ptah gut restarter. That right there is part of the bodybuilding package. And with the Dr. Ptah special CMOS, Dr. Ptah coconut honey, that revives, energizes, restructure the body, all your essential aminos, all your essential profile of minerals, micro and major, oxygen, phytonutrient, cellular life, cellular energy. So I am Dr. Ptah, and we welcome you to come on this journey. Dr. Ptah, we love you. Go to the website at Dr. Ptah. The website will be able to order all your products, to book your consultation for any special packages. But we have all the Master Dr. Ptah Master Blaster package, which is the greatest package in all diseases and pathologies to restore, return, regenerate, cell regeneration, healing, removing all diseases up to stage 4 cancers, diabetes, hypertension, heart problems. Then we have the mini package, the mini Master Blaster. So we have all packages for paralysis. Book a consultation, you reach out to us, and we've been able to heal you and deal with you for any further level of consultations. It will be all on the website. I am Dr. Ptah. Welcome to the journey of life of Bioessence Supreme Nutrition. Bioessence Supreme Nutrition represents all races, all family, all archetype, all consciousness, all DNA, all structures of life forces, from an infant all the way to a senior citizen. Life is continuous. Energy is continuous. I am Dr. Ptah, your one and only. We love you. May this journey of life serve you in great totality, dominance, hierarchy, greatness, essence of life. Dr. Ptah, Ashe. Be of love, be of life, be of greatness. We shall be victorious. Dr. Ptah. Talking about, look at that. What we talking about?